Hey guys, how's it going? Jacob here. Welcome back to another episode of Who Would Win, the series where I debate two random Pokemon and determine who would win in an all-out bra, brawl with any sort of logic you want to bring in. Games, anime, manga, all that shit. We just determine a winner by the end. So if you enjoyed today's episode, make sure to hit the like button down below to show some greatly appreciated support. Comment your thoughts on the video and subscribe if you're new to the channel. Ring that bell to be notified about more uploads. Well, let's go ahead and find out who our first contestant is. So I have the random Pokemon generator pulled up here. Survey says Nidorino. Have I had Nidorino before? I don't know. I think I had Nidoran. I'm pretty sure it's Nidoran. But, oh well, I don't know, it's going to be basically the same thing as Nidoran male, basically, just, slightly bigger. So, I mean, I guess if its opponent is a Nidoran, then I guess we know who wins. But, contestant number 2 is going to be Survey Says Celio. Okay, so let's just go ahead and agree that, Celio is probably going to win this one because, I mean, like, what's a Nidorino basically known for having? Like, Peck, Poison Sting, Poison Tail, and Double Kick, that kind of stuff. And it's like, even if you teach it a ground type move, it's not a ground type yet, so it's not Stab. And I don't think it gets anything that would be super effective against a Celio. Whereas, like, Celio is like water ice, and everyone knows how freaking bulky a Walrein is. I mean, that thing is enormous. HP out the wazoo. Defense, it's sky high. Come on. Like, I know this is the pre-evolved form, but it's like, if we were talking about like a Walrein, it's still gonna be bulky. Like a freaking Nidorino couldn't beat a Walrein, and it's like, you take that bulk and you scale it down, it's still gonna outweigh what Nidorino has to offer. And then, like, a Double Kick, like, it's not Stab, it could be super effective, but, I mean, let's go ahead and look up Celio's defense here. I almost typed Seeking, my bad. But, I mean, like, this defense is gonna be good enough where it can take a non-stab Double Kick. Its defense is 70, which, I mean, not that bad, I suppose. It's not Walrein yet. Its HP is only 90, but it still has, like, the scaled down version of that versus Nidorino. Let's look up its attack stat, because I'm sure it's more known for its physical attacks here and there, but it's not going to hold up to it. So, base stats, there it is. Its attack stat is 72, so it outweighs that a little bit, but if you take away the fact that it's same type attack boost, it's gonna live it. Or like that, it's not same type attack boost, my bad, it's gonna live it. And, like, Nidorino has enough weaknesses as it is, and it lacks that bulk that comes along with Nidoking. I mean, like, here, you see that Celio is weak against Fighting, Rock, Grass, and Electric. Nidorino is not going to get any of those two. Any rock type move, it's going to get, like, maybe Rock Tomb. It's not going to be enough because, again, it's not Stab. And it's mainly going to have Double Kick. Whereas you're going to have Nidorino, which is going to be weak to some major heavy hitters like Ground and Psychic. And it's like, as long as this thing gets a decent ground type move, then it's game over. The freaking Nidorino is not going to hold out. And even then, like, Celio can get something like Blizzard where it's not Stab, but it's gonna hit freaking hard. And then, like, by TM, it still gets Earthquake, like, literally right there. And it's like, if you want to talk about any sort of more detailed logic, I would say a Nidorino is probably faster, but, you can outspeed someone all you want, but if they can take your hits and then dish out something harder on the second turn coming back at you, then, you lost. I mean, it doesn't get any psychic type moves, it looks like. Literally right here, it gets Fissure. This thing gets Fissure. Why? What would it need it for? Jeez. Okay, then. It doesn't even need Fissure. I mean, is there anything that I am looking over for Nidorino? Because I want to give it a chance here. Yeah, like it gets double kick. That's like the main thing that it has to fight it off, but it's base 30 power. Like if we were talking about a brick break, then maybe, but no. I mean, like Nidorino gets Thunderbolt and Thunder by a level up. I mean, like, yeah, I would say literally the only chance that Nidorino stands is if it hits a Thunder, which, first of all, it has to hit it. Second of all, it's not stab. But I would say that's really the only chance. And I feel like that's pretty unlikely that you would see someone be like, I'm going to put Thunder on this Nidorino. Well, how often are you going to see someone say, I'm going to use this Nidorino when Nidoking is literally right there? But yeah, like, it has like that's basically its only thing. Double kick is the only thing that stands a chance. Maybe Thunder. And it's like counter, you're not gonna click counter. Yeah, this thing is bound to lose to Isilio. No freaking contest. I feel like this is definitely a close matchup because they're both evolved Pokemon, but they both still have the potential to evolve. I think it'd be even tougher if we were talking about Nidoking and Walrein. But right now, I feel like just barely in perhaps 95% of the battles that they do, a Celio would be able to beat a Nidorino. Game, set, and match. So that is going to go ahead and be the end of today's video. Thank you so much for checking it out. Hopefully you enjoyed it, and hit the like button down below to show some well appreciated support. Comment your thoughts. If you agree, that's cool. If you disagree, then by all means explain why. I feel like there's some discrepancies that you could argue for. But if you're new to the channel, make sure you hit that subscribe button down below so you can see more uploads. And with that, I will see you guys next time. Bye!